From singing in her local church to wowing audiences across the globe, soul songstress Corinne Bailey-Rae shot to fame back in 2006 when her debut album sold over 4 million copies worldwide.
Put your records on, tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your head down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just like a star across my sky, just like an angel off the page, you have appeared to my life. Feel like I'll never be the same. Couldn't be, I'm suffering because I'm never giving. Won't say that I'm falling in love. Please, please. Tell me I don't see myself. Couldn't I win something?
Corinne Bailey-Rae joins us now. So, do you like our facts then?
I like those facts. Yeah, that's great. I think one of the facts was wrong.
Which one?
The one about the Grammys. I do have a Grammy, and that's for a record that I made with Herbie Hancock, playing Joni Mitchell covers. But I was just nominated for album and song of the year. And
in our mind, you got them both.
Yeah,
if
we'd
it was
have
up
given
to you,
it to
Phil,
you.
Yeah, you got everything.
I'd have a lot heavier mantelpiece.
You definitely would. We were just saying that before. My brother, I think it was my brother that in the Schofield family discovered you first, and he said you have got to listen to this album. It's fantastic, and it became our sort of summer album. So the first album, that debut album, for us has this. It's all sort of great feeling, good feelings.
Brilliant.
This one, you say, is noisier.
It is noisier, yeah. I've thought after the first record, I really wanted to make a record that was heavier and that was more aggressive, and I wanted to use more of a live band.
I don't know whether it will for the summer.
There's a real mixture of songs on the record, so it's still a really intimate sounding record, and a lot of the record is me on my acoustic guitar, but then it develops and it opens out, and we have string sections, and we've got choirs and harps, and it's to me, it's a really beautiful record, and hopefully you'll be able to get into this album.
I will.
And you're a girl who really knows what she wants. I mean, you've had complete control over all of this, to all the decisions that are made, to the producers you work with, and you're not one of these people who've gone, right, I want to go and work with some huge name producers that are going to change my sound. That's not
I felt that the first
are.
album had sort of brought me all this freedom, so I thought I want to write all the songs myself. I wanted to co-produce the album, and most of the record I did with our keyboard player here, Steve Brown.
Hi,
Hello, Steve Brown.
Yeah, and we recorded, with all these guys here and some more musicians. So that was the best thing about it, being able to handpick people, and I knew their strengths. I was fans of theirs, and just kind of invite them to play on the record. So I really feel like the music's come out of a community.
Well, you sort of get the best out of everything as well, because you've done it in that 60s, 70s style where everyone sits down and plays, and it's not the,
so
the
nice,
clinical digital. You record it on tape.
Yeah, I did. I bought a tape machine, and I really wanted that feel. I like to, when I write songs, I write them on my guitar, and they don't have a fixed tempo. They rush forward at places, they pull back at other points, and to me that's how music sort of should move and breathe.
Which is why it's called a sea.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to reflect that movement on the album. So
and
that's
water is quite a theme throughout the album, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I didn't really start out writing the album with that in mind, but so much water sort of kept appearing in all the different songs, and so it just made sense to call the album.
And the title of the single?
The title of the single, the song we're playing for you today, is called Paris Nights, New York Mornings.
So this is because...
I just started...
Cities.
Yeah, two of my favourite cities in the world, and I started travelling a lot with my first album. I hadn't really been out of the UK that much before then. So Paris and New York are places that I love spending time in. So the song's about lovers meeting up in these two cities.
So you say you could... Well, not much aggression there, then.
Yeah,
lovers...
They might fall out, you never know.
This is true.
Yeah, this is more of a sort of daydreamy song, yeah. The record's quite broad, so it has a lot of different moods on it.
And you say you could live in New York, actually?
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I really like it. I like being part of a musical community, like that sort of bohemian scene, and walking around cafes and going to watch other bands. A few weeks ago I went to see Gil Scott-Heron there, and that was amazing. So it seems like everything, there's just stuff going on all the time.
Well, it's because you're Hyde Park, aren't you? When are you playing Hyde Park?
We're playing Hyde Park on the 26th of June, so we're playing with Stevie Wonder.
And then you've got Stevie Wonder.
Wow!
Yeah.
And then you've got Vancouver as well coming up. And
yeah, we're starting an American tour at the start of April. We're doing a few dates in the UK. We're playing Leeds on, I think it's Friday or Saturday.
That's an important
This weekend,
one.
Glasgow on Monday.
Yeah, this weekend,
as well.
Glasgow on Monday, and then Leamington Spa the next day. And then we're off to America for a 7-week tour.
Oh, gosh, 7 weeks. We'll have a great time, but also back for Glasgow.
Yeah, I can't wait for
Pyramid
that.
stage.
Yeah, it's really great to be on that stage, and it's going to be a really good weekend. I think we're doing a few other small gigs around on the weekend as well, but I love Glastonbury, and I love getting to see other musicians play.
Okay, well, the single Paris Nights, New York Mornings out on the 29th of March, and the album The Sea is out now.
Yeah, that's
Thank you. You're going to sing for us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thank you,
for
guys.
having
Thank you
us.
very much
Thank
indeed.
you.
We are back tomorrow with Emma Thompson and Torval and Dean.
Yes, but we leave you now with the very gorgeous Corinne Bailey-Rae and a performance of her brand new single about lovers not falling out, Paris Nights and New York Mornings.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye.
Breakfast at Mickey's, makeup still on, elbows on the greasy tablecloth. One more coffee, one last cigarette. Smiling at the ring, 'cause you hold me close. My best dress on underneath this old coat. Walking down bleak and no one is awake yet. I know, but 7 hours, nothing but clouds. Listen, no, to make your side, we should try. Pick me up and take me out. Ooh, crashing to left the line. Ooh, race to our time. Ooh, you take on the outside. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I could see the lights from the restaurant. I couldn't quite perfect that nonchalance. Paris and champagne with one brown sugar